reviews. Like, I need to know the answer to this question, okay? I have, first of all, my family reveres me. I have my own family. I have my aunt and her wife. They live in Georgia. And then I have my family in New York. You know, I'm stuck here in South Florida because all my connections are here. That's what my contacts is. So I'm not crying. Just fucking put, the stuff, the good smelling shit in the air. God damn, I can handle some oil, and then I wash my hands as best I can, but still, Jesus Christ. Ah, fuck. Anyways, okay. I tore apart my brother's family, and I'm explaining. I need to know if I'm the bad guy or not. Let me explain something to you. Okay, first of all, my grandmother was a professional pianist. My girl cousins are older than me. When they were little kids, my grandma would play the piano, and they would sing Les Miserables and Phantom of the Opera. And when my grandmother passed, my brother's wife, who has no connections to it, decided she wanted it. Because at the time, everything was happening in Florida. Well, my family in New York, so they didn't really have any control over any of this stuff. So they, without giving a shit at all, that selfish piece of shit who's married to my brother took that piano. And then they moved and they put it in a closet. And it never occurred to her to give this priceless artifact to my cousins that I love. I grew up with them, my two female cousins. I don't give a fuck about my brother's wife. Fuck her. The next, her piece of shit brother is a lawyer. And there was a case where somebody heard a puppy in an elevator. Okay, it was on TV. Puppy made pee in the elevator. The dude did some bad things. He represented that piece of shit. He has money. He's not a public defender. He chose to take that case, had his arm around him, and said, "This is a case where my client is only guilty in public opinion." So every time I look at him, I want to fucking punch his guy. So I caused a whole hole in their family over that. And the other thing. Am I wrong? I don't know. Am I crazy for making a huge deal out of those two things and prioritizing it over his piece of shit family? Or am I bad for saying piece of shit family?